Okay, this video is going to cover the EOD role. As you can see, disarm and place IEDs, explosives, and mines. So what we'll do is we'll go in, change our role, specialist. Now if we take a look at inventory, one of the big things is going to be the metal detector. Also is the diffusal kit. You want to make sure you have those. If you don't have the diffusal kit, you'll be unable to disarm anything. And then there's some explosives and then firing device as well. So explosives don't have to have a firing device. You can actually set explosives with a timer, so you can go that route. But if you want something more precise, you can use the firing device. Now that firing device should allow you to connect multiple explosives to it. You can fire them one at a time, you can fire them all together. So over here we've got a EOD practice area. We've got a couple of practice mines set out. So we'll go over how to use the metal detector first. So it's in your pistol slot. So what you want to do is switch over to that, and then go to your equipment, go to your metal detector. You want to activate it, and then you can connect headphones if you want to keep it just to yourself, or you can leave it as is, and players around you will be able to hear as well. So closer should start going off. Now, these are pretty large mines, but you can actually run into a situation where you've got some pretty small anti-personnel mines, and say there was one in here, and it's hard to see. One of the things that you can do is you can actually go in. If you go to dig a small trench, you can do that. You place it, and then just cancel out of it. It will clear the grass, and then you can actually see the mine. Makes it easier to disarm. But when it is time to disarm, what you want to do is drop down and hold your interaction key, not your self interaction, but your other interaction key, and you'll get right up to it. Turn that off. Gets it going. So hold down your interaction key. You move closer to it. Eventually, you'll see defuse. And it should give you the ability to up. Yeah, store that it's right there. You can put it into your inventory if you want, just to show you don't disarm it. All right. This stuff can also be set up and destroyed with explosives. So here we've got one package of the M112 explosives. We can go ahead and go into self-interaction, explosives, place, select it. Depending upon some of the things that you're interacting with, you can actually attach them to like vehicles and stuff like that. But then you could you could go ahead and place it, just drops it. You do the interaction key with it, and then you can select your trigger. So if you didn't like the placement, you can pick it back up. As I said, you could do timer by default, or you can actually use the firing device. Just link it with what you want. Now it's linked. Now if we go back into explosives, you'll see the firing device. And again, if you have multiple explosives connected, you can do one at a time, or you can detonate all. Obviously, you don't want to do it while you're standing there. Move to a safe spot. Explosives. Oh. And I see it detonated that mine. Alright, and that should cover everything as far as EOD goes. If you have any questions, let me know.